freezing. Hi, lovely people. Welcome to Zopplady. Welcome to my channel. And today, guess what? I am with one of the greatest, the #1 YouTuber in Ghana. And he's visiting South Africa. And I want to use this opportunity to just have some short discussion with him. And as a YouTuber, and he is my senior and I'm the junior, so I'm going to take inspiration from him. And I just want to find out from him, how did YouTube start for you, Zion Felix?
Thank you very much. Years back, I think 9 or 8 years back, I created a Gmail account. And if you have a Gmail platform, you have access to all the other platforms which belongs to Google.
Yeah.
So I created a YouTube channel to just post content there. I mean, people's songs. Then there was no, the copyright wasn't like how I said now.
No, okay.
You could post people's audio, and it wasn't for money.
Yeah.
I was just posting content there. I just wanted to post something.
Yeah.
I didn't even know what I was doing.
Okay.
Because I had the platform. I was just posting things
Yeah.
there, and I took it seriously when I realized that anytime we go for events, people just take pictures of what happened over there, and you don't get visuals. And I asked myself, what about somebody who is in Uzbekistan, China, northern part of Ghana, who wasn't able to come to events? The person would just see pictures with no visual. So I decided to take visuals, and I realized that it was going on well because nobody had those contents. It was going on well, and I was getting some few coins out of it. I'm like, okay, let me just do it well.
Wow.
I picked up.
Okay, so how has it been, like, the whole journey?
It's been great.
It's been great. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
He said it's been great.
It's been super great.
So when you say great, what does great means to you?
I love what I do. My job is me. I'm a job. So like, I'm always happy whenever I'm creating content.
Yeah.
Money is important, but I don't do it for the money. I am happy when I am able to provide content for my audience, because I always tell myself that I have taken it upon myself to give content to people, and they are following me for that purpose. I can't be a driver. I can't drive public transport. That is why I'm not driving a trotro or public transport. What I can do is what I'm doing. So people are always expecting things from me. So it is my duty to provide for them. People become happy whenever I give them content. People feed on my content for several other reasons. So if I'm able to provide that content for them, they get satisfied. So it is my duty to satisfy such people. So I'm always happy whenever I'm creating content. And so far, so good. 9 or 8 years in the game, and it's been good.
And I can relate. So exciting and so fulfilling, because I'm a baby YouTuber, and I tell you, when I post things, even if I get 10 or 5 views, I'm excited that somebody is watching what I have produced. So the excitement level, I know what it is. Now, can you also tell us some of the success stories?
I mean, that's like millions. Millions. I mean, one thing that I can say for the stats is people, as I said earlier, are satisfied. I'm able to satisfy people. I mean, because of the content I create. People may not have the chance to meet some of the guys I talk to.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so they
and I have also met him, you know. Being a YouTuber, I was also met him.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I mean, meeting some people, getting content for my audience, is satisfying. And then again, I mean, meeting people and like, Zion, I know you are watch this. My mother knows you. Like, I see people, they're like, my mother watches you. I'm like, your mother watches you. Oh, mommy, like, Charlie, mommy. And you walk to high places and you meet big people that you never expected them to enjoy your content, like politicians, the millionaires in the society. Like, now you're like, Michelle, I watch your content and you were saying this. Like, they're able to quote even what you said in a particular content. I mean, it makes me so happy. And then again, I mean, money. I mean, we've been able to make some few coins out of it. In as much as the money is not the focus, I mean, you can't take that out because you use money to buy data, buy the machines and other stuff. So that's a story. Great so far. So good.
Yeah. And you know, in every successful story, there is always challenges. So I want him to tell us what has been some of the challenges that he has faced in this YouTube journey.
It wasn't easy in the beginning. When I started creating content from events, that I realized that people were not taking videos and it was only pictures. The camera quality was extremely bad. I didn't even get your camera.
Oh,
I mean, you've had a chance of using this.
Yeah.
Mine was extremely bad. If you go back years back to watch some of my early days content, you realize that you hear a part at the beginning of the video. that part is the only sound I hear. I won't lie to you. So it is like a second or two.
Yeah.
But the rest, you hear nothing. The only thing you see is rubbish video quality. The artists will be going up and down, and people were consuming it because there was no other option.
Yeah.
They were consuming because the insult, they forget. If insult could kill people, by now I would have been dead. So in the early days of my YouTube career was extremely difficult because I was a student. My parents actually didn't know what I was doing. They had sent you to school to go and to learn. So whatever you do aside that one is your own cup of tea. So I had to find my own ways of financing all these things. I mean, my YouTube, my website, and other stuff. In as much as the content wasn't good, people were still consuming it because there was no other option. So the money that was coming in, I was still investing. I always believe in investing back into what you are doing, and the other benefit that will come, you use it for other things. So in the early days, it wasn't easy, and now it is extremely hard for me.
Yeah. How?
Yes. Somebody said that now that you have now the expectation is higher. Now you're a big boy. Now you are improving. So they don't expect you to give us the content that you are giving us 5-6 years back. The quality should be better. Now cameras cost a lot. I bought a camera for 2,300 euros. Just one camera.
Wow.
And I have like 4 such cameras.
Are you joking me? Wow.
So if one is 2,300 euros, I have 4 such cameras. And even people, and the more people watch your content and you meet people who are also who have more knowledge about maybe cameras or other stuffs, when you meet them, they also give you more knowledge on better cameras. I met Vim and he was telling me about a camera which costs like 30,000 Ghana cedis, which is like times 2 of what I use.
Yeah.
So the more you improve on the game, the more the expectation from you becomes higher. Yeah. And our people take our content and show on TV without even asking you.
Oh,
so
you
need to give them high quality so that when you are showing, the audience will also enjoy good content. Wow. So it's not even just about sitting with people and talking. Production wise, you should consider a lot of things. I have a whole studio. I have 2 studios. I have one at the down. And like it's like a storyboarding.
Wow.
One ground floor and one at the top, all for production.
Wow.
So when I started years back, it was I was doing Celebrity Ride. I moved to interviews celebrities at car booths. I realized that I've done that for long. I was growing. I needed to get a studio. I built a studio and I built a bigger one on top of it. Wow. So the more you grow, the more the expectation becomes bigger. So it's not like you are big, so the expectation. Now even now as I'm here, Charlie, people are dragging me. Come here, come to Germany, come here, come there, and traveling. If you travel outside, people back home also need you. So it is not a joke. It is difficult. I don't sleep. Even sleeping tablet couldn't even save me. I tried using sleeping tablets. I took once and it didn't work. So I stopped.
You have to have a work balance.
Yes, it has become part of me. I sleep like 12. By 6 a.m. I have to wake up.
Wow.
Yeah, because my first content goes out 8 a.m. each and every day. For the past 5 years, each and every day I have to post something. Wow. And it's not easy getting content.
I know. I struggle to get content.
So imagine you've told people that each and every day
you'll be posting.
And then 2 days, like you have 2 more contents left. What are you going to do to get content after the 2 videos are gone? So you have to be thinking on who to go and beg to get that content. I always tell myself that nobody has asked me to do this job. I have taken it upon myself. So however I'll get the content for the audience, he or she doesn't care. I'm there, bring the content. So it's not easy. It is not easy, but I mean, we know how to get our content.
Well, I follow him on Instagrams and I depend on him for information, what's going on in Ghana. And I must tell you, every day there is something to view. And then, on my sheet here, I have a question which he had already answered, was like what motivated him to build his studio, and he had already elaborated on it. And I just want to find out, what advice will you give to upcoming YouTubers like me? What are the secrets, the tenets of YouTube?
First thing, I did a YouTube lecture in Ghana 3 years back. And I'm planning on doing it everywhere I go around the world. So anywhere I go, because there are a lot of YouTubers, Ghanaian YouTubers outside who are finding it difficult growing their platforms. So I decided that I travel to interview people. Aside that, I'll meet people like 10-20 people who are interested in the YouTube, then I also lecture them on how to make it on YouTube, because there's a lot of money on the platform. And Ghanaians outside do complain that we go to work and they pay us peanuts, but if you take YouTube seriously, you could be earning like $10,000 a month.
Really? Whoa!
$10,000 is even easy. People make like 20,000 a month. I mean,
are you joking me? Is it for real?
Not the outsiders. For the Americans and other people, they make like 20,000, 30,000 a month. But Ghanaian, I know Ghanaians make like 15,000, 20,000 a month.
Are you joking me? Seriously?
Well, I mean, I make 10,000
it's not a 419?
Nine.
Really?
It's your money. So, back to the question. First thing, passion is very important.
Passion, yes.
Passion is very important. If you don't love it, forget it.
Yeah, I know.
Don't do it because our Felix has done it and has become successful in it. No, it doesn't work like that. If you love it and somebody didn't even succeed in it, you will do it and succeed. Because you just love it. You just do it anyhow. I love it. So that's why I said, the YouTube is me, I am YouTube. My work is me, I am my work. So passion is important. Number 2, content is key. The content you're providing is very, very important. So 1 is passion, 2, content. Because the content is what people are coming to watch. If I come and I'm not interested in the content, there's no point in watching what you feel me. Aside giving me a good content, I always tell people that you have not paid anybody to come and watch your content. There are millions of content on the platform. So I don't have to struggle in watching your content. I don't have to struggle in listening to your content. So the audio and visual is very, very important.
Audio and visual. If your visual is not good, I mean, I won't see the person. What's the point in watching? If I can't hear the person, what's the point in watching? It is audio visual. If I only see the person open them up, the person is saying nothing. Then it's better to go and sit with, for the excuse me to say, a deaf or dumb person, and just look at the person's face, because I can't hear what the person is saying in the video. So audio visual is also important. So passion, content audio visual, and then promotion. Last thing, promotion. Okay,
And promotion comes in so many ways. If I say I'm talking about promotion, it will not end right now, but let me summarize it.
Okay.
Promotion, there are several ways of promoting your content.
Okay.
And we have social media platforms, and people also do boost their content. People give their content to friends and family to share it on their platforms. You can even boost it on YouTube.
Boost it. Wow.
Yeah, boost it on YouTube. Okay. And then how another point that I think I forgot was how you title your videos.
Titles.
The thumbnail. Thumbnail is the picture that you put on the video. It is very, very, that thing is very, very key.
It's key.
At times, I even say that it is even important than the title.
Really?
At times, because that is what you see. It's like going to watch a movie. You don't know the content of the movie. The poster will attract you. So even if you write 1, 2, 3 as the title of the video, and the thumbnail is catchy, the thumbnail will attract people to come and watch it, even though the title doesn't make sense. But if the title makes sense and the thumbnail is not interesting, the person will just skip and go. But the content might be good. So I mostly tell people that thumbnail is very, very, very important. People just play with it, but with the whites, they don't joke with thumbnails. Somebody will just write I could see and just leave it, but the thumbnail will attract you to come and watch it. So the thumbnail and the title, don't joke with it. So I think these are the key points that I can give.
Wow. Yes, so we are gradually coming to the end of our interview, but then as a YouTuber, a fellow YouTuber, or if you're thinking about getting into YouTube, let me just summarize what he just said. The key point: passion. I will not belabor the point. Content, audio and visual, promotion. He made mention of social media platforms, and then booster on YouTube, and then the titles and the thumbnail, and he stressed so much on the thumbnail. So now, Zion Felix, of all the countries in Africa, why did you choose South Africa as a holiday destination?
I love South Africa.
Why?
I mean, I love the environment. There are so many tourist sites in South Africa. There are so many sightseeing in South Africa. And I mean, there are so many things in Ghana that's not in South Africa. So, and I love traveling long journey. I don't do anything. I don't do anything that fly, but I like, I love traveling.
I love traveling, but I don't love the fact that I have to sit in the plane.
It becomes boring when there's no entertainment in it. There's no screen to watch movie and stuff like that. If there's screen to watch movie, I can watch all the movie in the flight. I don't sleep. As I told you, I don't sleep. I can sleep for like, if I'm in a flight, I'll sleep for like maybe an hour or two. I'll wake up and then I'll just be watching movies. Yeah, so I mean, and Ghanaians here showed me love when I came here the second time. The first time I came to South Africa was I came for wine tasting in Cape Town. Yeah. And the second time I came on my own, Ghanaians showed me massive love.
Oh.
Yeah, so I decided to come back again and then.
Oh.
I mean, yeah.
So this your third time coming
My
to South
third time.
Wow. Then you must buy a property here, yeah?
That's not a bad idea. I like investing outside my country.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I need to just know much about property investment.
They have really a well-structured property industry. I think that will be one of the topic I will try to work on, and then you see it on my channel.
Because I want to buy property elsewhere in Europe.
But
if I get one here.
We have to start with Africa first.
That's fine.
Yeah? One Africa.
We've done Ghana. If Ghana is part of Africa, right? But that's back home.
Exactly.
So outside back home.
Exactly. Outside back home. Yeah. So that we can promote our economy, build the economy of Africa before we go out. Yeah. Now, to crown it all, we want Zion Felix to give a message to the youth, especially, because they are my passion.
Yeah. To the youth, money is good, but getting it in a good way is very, very important. Yeah. Let's take our time. Yeah. God's time is the best. That is not to say that I'm asleep and God's time will come. Yeah. No, you have to work, and I'm sure you will achieve your dreams. I mean, work with passion. Follow what you love. Do what you love. You've got to do things because of money, actually. At the end of the day, if the money doesn't come, you've lost everything. Yeah. But if you love what you do and money doesn't even come, at least you fulfilled something. Yeah. And if you love it, you do and do it well. And the more you do and do it well, people will buy into it, and money will come at the end of the day. My name is Zion Felix. Thank you. Oh, it was so nice chatting with Zion Felix. I mean, if it's this year will be good. And guess what? He's also a July born. I'm a July born. So, and I'm 10 years this year in media.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm 10 years.
Yeah, because you're celebrating. You said this year is for traveling, right? Yeah. And then he's really traveled extensively. Yeah. Wow. And I'm really happy to host you.
Thank you.
And thank you. And I'll give you a Ghana handshake. Yes. Yeah. No more corona.
No more corona.
Yeah. You know, Thank you so much.
Thank you for having
me. Bye-bye. And before that, I think Zion Felix have to say something to my new subscribers to subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to her channel, Zopplady, Zopplady. Subscribe so that anytime she provides a content here, you'll be the first person to get it. Don't just subscribe. There's a bell there. Click on it. Okay. Zion Felix. Thank you, Zion. Thank you. Yeah.